Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. B. Pope, and it's Inspirational Friday. Inspiration that will get us through the weekend. Now, today I want to continue our series on forgiveness, and we learned that forgiveness means letting things go so you can move forward and flourish. And today we want to talk about the type of forgiveness that comes from when you've been hurt in an intimate relationship, such as an ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, maybe even an ex-wife, et cetera, et cetera. So today we want to talk about how do we get through that. First of all, the first thing you got to understand is that forgiveness is for you, is not for the other person. So oftentimes we don't forgive because we actually think that we're hurting that person if we don't forgive them. So after you figure that out, what do I need to do, or what do you need to do to move forward? You got to ask yourself, what is causing me to hold on to this grudge? What is causing me to feel this way? You have to figure out exactly what it is that's making you feel that way and analyze it and ask yourself the question, am I giving this person power to make me feel like this over time? Because if you never move forward, there's two things that are going to happen. The first thing, you're going to get so bitter and so angry that you will never, ever let people into that circle of influence around you. You're never going to give your heart away. But the other extreme is this, that you're going to become like that person who you dislike. You're going to become a dog. You're going to become someone who just hates people and treats people the wrong way. And I've seen this in relationships. I know a guy who had gotten hurt years ago by a female, so now he just dogs females out and he takes pride in that. But the bottom line, he hasn't even forgiven and gotten his heart right. So you don't want to be on that extreme. Next, you got to stop yourself from thinking negative every time that you see that person. So let's say if you see that person that has hurt you, you might be saying, man, I want to hit him, or I'm just mad. I want to, just put hands on person in the wrong way. I mean, I felt that way, and I know that's what we can feel. But whenever you get those thoughts, you got to check yourself quickly and take yourself to a place where it's positive, where it's calm. So instead of you thinking negative, you think about, man, I'm glad I had that experience with that person because this is what it taught me. It made me stronger, and I'm not a victim. All right. So that's positive. So put that positive spin around it. And also get a support group of people that you can really talk to, some good friends, not cheerleaders all the time, that when you say something bad, they're going to say, that's right. But people that can help you through it because they love you and they want to see you be successful. And they want to see you in a happy and productive relationship. And then lastly, and this is what I tell everybody, understand that you had responsibility in that relationship that went bad, okay? That you had something to do with it. It might be something very small or it might be something very large. I mean, for instance, I know people who just settle for that over time of being mistreated, so they actually enable that person to treat them that way because that's what they expect. I know people who have done things that caused that person to leave because they weren't faithful or they treated them the wrong way, but they still have negative feelings toward that person. So you got to figure out what was your blame in the relationship, no matter how big or small it was. And these are just a few things that can help you get through when you're having trouble with forgiving someone that you had an intimate relationship with. My name is Dr. B. Pope, and I hope that you have a fantastic weekend.